Hey, Planet Friends.
What I have
Sorry,
left to
I just
do.
had to have a snack. Oh, sorry. I still have Britannia talking about her spread. Okay. Sorry, I had to get a drink of water. So here's what happened. I did this plan with me. I filmed it. I did not like it. When I went back, it was too long. So I did a quick overview. No, that is not what happened. Holy moly. It hadn't even been that long since I did it and I already for it. I laid down my glitter headers, my date covers, my full boxes and stuff. I kind of laid down the bones of it. So then I went to go film of all of this. Well, then the video was too long and I didn't like it. So I don't even know what happened. I think when I had started one, it kind of merged with another one. I don't know, but I did not like it and I was not gonna keep it, so I scrapped it, and here we are. So I'm just gonna go with you over everything really quick so I can upload it. So it will actually already have a little bit of writing in there because yeah, that's what happens. Clips. This is from all our the craft mail. I can't remember now. All of these bows, all of these clips are from there. And this is a gnome because my husband loves gnomes. Like a hollow bow and a multicolor bow type thing. The kit is from Sarah Elizabeth Prince. The date dots are actually from an old kit I had from Pomegranate Sticker Co. They still matched pretty good, I think. So on this it's summer reset. The only difference is I'm not doing a whole summer reset food-wise because we are actually going to be out of town these few days. And I'm not going to be stressing about my calories and everything. I know we're going to be doing a lot of walking. And where we're at, it's going to be hot. It's hot where I live anyways. So I stay inside a lot. But we're actually going to be... where we're going to be going, it's going to be really hot and humid. Actually, my sister's there right now, and she said it wasn't that humid over there, so we will see. Any hoozle. Everything, this is actually from Lexi Kylie Designs from her Vegas kit from a monthly back in May. This is from Peppermint Planner. This is the TPC that's going on the 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th. I have some shops. Not I have shops personally, but there are some shops I want to be shopping at. So I will be gearing up for that one of these days. Sorry. I have a doctor's appointment at 9:30. He put me on a new med and I am figuring out it's not strong enough, I guess. I'm kind of like... It's kind of my depression anxiety medicine, and yesterday I went out of town. I walked the mall by myself. I don't like crowds. That messes with my anxiety. And as I'm doing so, my heart starts beating a little faster and I'm like looking around and I'm just not feeling well whatsoever. And then I went to like at stores I'm okay, but I had already went to like Walmart. And it was so busy. There was kids crying everywhere, which I'm totally fine with. I understand it, but when your anxiety is already high, and I don't know what autism is like, but yesterday it was so scary. Like that's what I felt like. I was walking down an aisle. There were so many people and so many kids crying and like being loud in there that it was triggering me. Lo and behold, like time I got home last night, I was not feeling good whatsoever. Like my husband, I just was like, I'm sorry, we're gonna have sandwiches, which we're doing that a lot anyways this week because I don't want to grocery shop since we're gonna be out of town for a few days. I was telling him, I was like, I just don't feel good. I don't know what's going on. Like my stomach was upset, and it was now thinking back. Well, last week I kind of had issues. I was feeling overwhelmed at work where I got to the point I was ready to look for another job. That's not me. And I think it's because my medicine isn't strong enough yet. Because this is a new medication, and so I'm gonna go see him again this day, and we're gonna up it or change it or something because I can't have me ready to quit my job at any time. Kind of need that. And just yesterday was miserable, and then us gonna be out and about these few days. I'm kind of nervous about it. I'm already like overwhelmed with it, I guess, and I get overwhelmed really easily anyway. So I'm like terrified, honestly. Anyways, so Wednesday I'm gonna be cleaning up. I've already been doing a lot of decluttering and cleaning while I'm here. While I'm off, because I actually took off. We were off on the 4th for March. I took off the 5th vacation because this is how bad I was feeling with work. I had a long talk with my boss, and I really haven't taken a vacation. And so I was like, look, he's like, just take some time off. Get away from here, reset. I'm like, perfect. Sounds great. I'm one of those, I'm like, no, I don't like other people to have to do my job. And I would save up my time because I'm like, what if something happens with the kids and I need to take off? My kids are older now. Like, they're okay. My sister lives literally down the block from me right now. So if something happened, my husband can run over here for them, or I can leave. It's not, I have to quit putting myself last. Me and my husband actually talked a lot about that the other day, because he was like, you settle for everything. And no matter what, we were at a garage sale, and I told him, I was like, hey, just when you go get us drinks from Sonic, it's happy hour. Do you mind grabbing me a burger? Just a small little junior burger. I just need to eat something. So he's like, yeah. So he goes, my favorite place to eat, because I'm in Texas, is Whataburger. So he goes by there to get me a burger, just a little one. And my daughter's like, well, what are you doing? Like, she said Sonic was fine. He goes, yeah, but she's telling you Sonic is fine, but that's not what she likes. She likes Whataburger. He goes, so I'm going to go to Whataburger, get her a little burger, because that's what she would really like. She's just going to settle on Sonic because she knew that's where we were going. Very true. And I was like, I mean, for me, that like touched my little heart. It grew a little. I just thought that was really sweet of him. And yesterday I was like, oh my gosh, I definitely do that. I needed to grab a few things. For my makeup, I was using, those little 3-tiered or 5-tiered little drawer thingies from Walmart that are like $10, if that. That's what I use for all my hair stuff, like my ponytail holders, my bobby pins, and all my makeup. That's what these were in. I've always wanted one of those acrylic drawers because they look so pretty, and I would have to keep it cleaned up because it's being seen. And so yesterday I kept looking for some, and I was just like, no, I don't like none of those. And then I see one I go to TJ Maxx, because this is where I've seen them more, is TJ Maxx, Burlington, and Ross. I usually don't go to Ross too much because I can never find anything good. The one we have like near us, and it's still over an hour away. And so I go to TJ Maxx. They don't have any. I go to Burlington. They have a couple. I'm like, I don't really like them, so no, never mind. I'll just stick with what I have. It'll be fine. And then I go to Walmart. And I'm like, well, fine. I'll just settle for these little things. They're cheap. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to stop by Ross and see what they have. I stopped by Ross. They actually have quite a few. I was impressed. And then I look at the price and I'm like, no, I don't need to spend that. Like, it'll be fine. I don't need that or whatever. And I was like, no, you have been wanting one of these. You're going to declutter all your makeup. You can do this. So I grabbed one. And then, like, makeup, this was a huge one for me. I never shopped at Sephora. I never really shopped at Ulta. Really, I would get the NYX brand. It's a cheaper brand. My foundation, I've always gotten from Walmart, CVS type thing. And it kind of sucks. Like, honestly, like, don't get me wrong. I'm sure there are some drugstore ones that are really good. I have not found one that works really good, because where I live, it is warm here. It's not too humid, but it's just like by a few hours, it was already gone. So I talked with a friend. I was like, okay, I'm going to go to Sephora and I'm going to look at foundations. And in my jaw almost dropped, like paying for that. I was like, oh my gosh. But honestly, that was so much better than what I was buying. And I would buy different ones trying to find one that I liked. Okay, well, that was only $10, $8, $12 because I really wouldn't go over it. But yet I buy this one and it was a little pricier from Sephora and I absolutely love it. Oh my goodness. And I'm like, I've spent all of these on these other ones when I could have got this one and it would have been cheaper. And then same thing with brushes. I buy like the cheaper e.l.f. brushes, which they're kind of getting a little pricier in my opinion. And that's what I would always buy. Well, I bought some Real Cosmetic ones the other day, or a little while back, and I love them. And I'm like, holy moly, I was settling for these little e.l.f. brushes because they were cheap, instead of paying a little bit more for these nicer brushes that work 10 times better. So do not settle. Like, some things, don't get me wrong, go cheap. Definitely can, but some things, like, you know, it's one thing to splurge on yourself all the time, but I don't. Like, this is my splurging, is my stickers and shoes. I have an issue with shoes. I always buy shoes. Everything else, like, no. That is like the one thing I don't skimp on, is my shoes, because my feet hurt. But other than that, like, it really hit me yesterday that I do that a lot. And so I just wanted to share. That's one of the things we're going to be talking about. That, because that's something my doctor told me to work on, is saying no, like, put me first, and that, because that's not me. Anyways, back to what we were talking about. Sorry for that. Just went left field there. I got a pack where I'm going to catch up the laundry, which everything's caught up now. That's what I've been keeping up with. Like I said, I was decluttering and everything, because not this coming weekend, but this, not that weekend. This weekend, I'm going to do another garage sale. Me and my sister are. And so we'll be having to get, so I've been trying to declutter, go through stuff that I want to get rid of and all that. So I'm still working on that. I need a plan. I've got to go take the niece on either Monday or Tuesday, I'm not sure yet, and go get an oil change, because we're going to take that car. And then I've got to get a wax done on Tuesday, which that may go to Wednesday. I'm talking to my friend about it, because she has me down for Tuesday, but at that point I wasn't for sure which day we were going to leave. But since we're leaving on Wednesday, Thursday, she may do it Wednesday night. Because let me tell you, I have never like done a leg wax. I always just shave, and that's what I'm having to do. So I'm having to like grow that hair out, and oh my gosh, it's miserable. And then she's gonna touch up my eyebrows, maybe do henna, not sure yet. I was gonna do eyelash extensions, but those are pricey, so I don't think I want to. Always Coffee Monday on Mondays. I needed to book the hotel, which I've actually already done that. But I put it on my list. Pack. I need to get cash out, and these are stuff that I want to clean. I want to do a no spin, which that's really not going to work. I'm going to do the no spin for these first 3 days, and I want to keep it to doing my TPC sale like these 2 days, and keep it within that range and no more. And then hydrate. I've been struggling with my hydration. And that was the other thing she told me. I need to make sure I'm drinking my water and exfoliate like my legs and stuff. So we are working on the water today. Actually, we have been, or I have been. I've just like been sucking at it, honestly. And then I just put my checklist down, and then I realized, I don't know why. Because, I mean, this one will stay here. I'll take my B6 with me anyways. But we've been looking at stuff we want to do too, because that's what we need to do. Anyways, I just want to go over this really quick and show y'all what I had for next week. And so please like, subscribe, click the little bell if you feel like it. All right, guys, see y'all later. Bye.